Hi there, Cosmic Family. My name is Yaliali. In this incarnation, we are here in one more day of this planetary ascension. The focus of the reading today is what is initiating. We've just passed a new moon in Virgo. It is a timeless reading, but this represents new beginnings for many of us. So let's go there. Let's see what is coming in the cards today. Remember to only take what resonates and leave the rest because it is a general reading. Okay. What is initiating for the people that need to listen this message today? Okay, I'm going to pull 3 more cards. Sorry, I'm going to clarify something. Okay. Let's see. Let's start in here and then we get deeper in the reading. We have the 6 of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Wands came out from the other side. And we have the 3 of Swords. So apparently this new beginning starts by accepting that something isn't working anymore. And what I am sensing in here, because I took 2 more cards to clarify in here, we have the 6 of Pentacles, which is a card of sharing, giving something that is valuable. And something that I reminded you many times in these videos is that our time, our resources, our knowledge, our advices, everything could be very valuable. So it is important to give those things from a space in which we are really connecting with our soul, in which we are finding that alignment and we are not expecting something on the other side. But this card many times could represent this sense of like, doing something or not doing something, like not contributing with something because of the fear of what will I receive, because of the fear of the reactions on the outside. So, there are many ways of contributing with other people. And something that I said before, it is that a contribution, for example, is establish a boundary. That is something that we could share to others, or an action that we could give, that we could pulse in order to rebalance energy, or to establish a healthy giving and receiving. But in here, what I am feeling, it is that you are sustaining something in imbalance. You are giving too much or receiving less than you should, probably, because you are not daring right now. You are not like giving what you are supposed to give. And with supposed, I'm not talking about the impositions on the outside, what you should do from the perspective of other people on the outside. No, what you should do from this connection with your soul, from your inner alignment. And the situation is making you feel that you don't have a way outside of this. It is like, I am not seeing the path, I am not seeing the solution. It is like all the doors are closing, but all the doors are not closing here. It is just that there are things that could rise as obstacles, only to show you which is the path that right now you need to assume. But many times it is the path, it is the decision, it is the key to open that door, what creates resistance. So you are at this point where you are making this silence and trying to find maybe the courage to approach this thing, because the energy of the queen, it is about courage. So for many of you, this is about contributing with something, sharing something that is linked with exposing you on the outside, being seen, sharing something to other people, or being courageous to, express your truth to other people, to say, to be who you are. And the Three of Swords is coming in here to tell you that probably you may want to sustain this thing in imbalance, but this is not working that way. It's like I want to I want to stay in this place because in this place of confusion, maybe you don't have a way out, but you are not moving either. You're not making a decision. So the Three of Swords probably is telling you that this is not working anymore. There is something that you have to do, and even if this is about I think the Three of Swords is showing the uncomfortable thing that you have to do to free yourself from this process. Because I pull other card in here, and we have the Queen of Pentacles, and this is a card of giving the value to yourself, giving the value that you have, appreciating yourself, aligning yourself with the things that are truly creating stability from the inside to the outside too. And this card, many times, it is coming when, it is coming to tell us, if you choose to be coherent with your inner truth, with your intuition, if you choose to do that, if you choose the nutritious path, then everything is going to be given to you in terms of resources, in terms of whatever thing you need in order to stay here in this material plane. All is going to be given to you. So it is like approaching the uncomfortable decision, or understanding what is not working anymore, or understanding that there is something that has to change for you to connect with this. And the cards that came out after are like confirming this, because we have the Chariot, we have the Hangman, and the Sun. Three major arcana in the same line. So it is like through this acceptance, this decision, this distance, this boundary with yourself, this boundary with other people, this boundary that you need to establish in order, again, to rebalance giving and receiving. If you are not receiving what you are supposed to receive, it is because probably you are not giving or contributing with what you are supposed to do. Even if this is a boundary, again, this is a way of contributing with other people. But here I am sensing, as I said, for many of you, this could be linked with sharing something that is part of your identity, sharing something that is bringing you inspiration, sharing something from a space of courage. And through this decision, through this acceptance, through making this thing different, to find a way out from this challenging situation, it is like how you can find the sense of moving forward, to truly moving forward. Because with the Hangman, many things are not working as you want them to do. Many things could be blocked, even in areas of your life. And what is blocked, it is showing you the fact that you need to look the situation in a different way, and probably to renounce to an old perception of the reality. Like not insisting anymore in doing the same, but doing this in a different way. And that's how you can reconnect with your light, and you can finally shine and be free also. This is a card of freedom. Let's see. Yeah. Again, you've been gone through difficulties until this point. You could be exhausted of the setbacks that a life could present, but again, you have to read these setbacks in a different way, or you are called, you have the invitation to do it. Of course, you don't have to do it, but it is an invitation to see those setbacks in a different way, not as something that wants to destroy you, but as something that wants you to change your perspective and to find new ways of moving forward. And they are there. But with the Three of Wands, we are talking about a new decision, a new perspective, something that is expansive, that is going to feel expansive even in the body. You're going to feel this expansive inside and then also outside. I'm going to put an example. Let's suppose that you are generating resources in a certain way, and many things have happened in that in that job. It is about many things that have happened in that job or in that situation. This could be also linked with a relationship, or many things at the same time, because usually they are connected. So all the setbacks that made you feel that you didn't have a way out, or what is all of this is happening, why can I not move, or why this is blocked, or why this is not moving forward, and all of that I was telling you, this is not the way. You have to accept this is not the way anymore. You cannot sustain this way anymore. But because life is calling you to share or to contribute or to do something, to give something or to start something that is going to rebalance all the experience. Because if you do this in this alignment with your soul, then you are going to be sustained along the process. And as the card came out from the other side, you have to watch out, or it is good to watch out, if you are stopping yourself because of the reaction of others. Let's pull the last advices. Okay. Sorry, I was thinking. The World, the Ten of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. You are just about to close the cycle. You're, I think, very, very close to find your space where you should be. We are always where we should be, but you are going to feel finally, yeah, I am in understanding why everything is happening, or making the decision, or finding the key to transcend the situation. With the Ten of Wands and with the Eight of Wands, I am feeling also that this is about leaving an old load. I mean, maybe you have been doing something in a certain way, and that has become a load. Again, a way of generating resources, a way of relating yourself with other people, and now that has become a load that doesn't belong to you or to who you are anymore. So you are called to start all over again and to use that energy to liberate yourself from that load and to use that energy to in these new beginnings. Let's see. I want to clarify this 8. We have another. Okay. Okay. Yeah. This is confirming. I pulled this card to clarify this 8 of Wands. So yeah, this card, it is also about events and experiences that are coming constantly, probably, you know, these days, something that you have experienced until this point. And those things are a symbol of what is not working anymore. It is showing you this is not the way. This is not, you know, this is not the attitude, or this is not the decision. You have to change something. They are showing you with the Hermit and with the Fool that is important right now in order to approach this new beginning, to go inwards and to be honest with yourself, which many times could be something tough. When we understand that we have to leave something behind, when we understand that we cannot sustain the same thing, and many times we are attached to that because that is what we know, and what we know gives us sense of familiarity. We have the 5 of Cups. So these situations that have been happening until this point, yeah, they caused you sadness. They weren't corresponding to your expectations or what you wanted to experiment. But because everything is showing you, here is not the way, here it is. Like, well, which is the way? How you can finally assume the decision that leads you to the correct way for your soul. Okay. Right. I'm going to close the reading here. We have the Star, we have the 7 of Wands, and we have the Ace of Cups. So your soul right now, it is giving you the signals. This is something that requires for you to transcend your own limitations of your mind, or the limitations of what others could think even. There is a new beginning. There is a new and creative beginning here that is very, very aligned with positive things for your future. It is aligning you with faith, with hope. So you already know the answer in here. You just have to win the battle with the inner demons. So thank you, everyone. See you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.